Hey, welcome back to ZsToyBarn. Today we're gonna weld some things, fill some holes, scratch our head because I have no idea. Anyways, here we go. Alright, not 100% sure where. Have some time, so we're gonna sit here in the shop. I'm gonna work on this lovely pile of garbage. Maybe try to put that drop down in, but I think we muffed up and I cut more metal out than I needed, and I don't know. I'm not a body guy. Come on. Like, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out together, and then you can laugh at me along the way, because that's pretty much what's going to happen. Is everybody's just going to laugh. Whoever watches this, be like, this guy is terrible. Which, I mean, I hate body work. So, yeah. Anyways. These ridges were my fantastic spot weld saw hole. Tool worked fabulously, just blowing holes through everything. So we're gonna have to first straighten that up. Probably straighten that up. Now we got this nice copper pad here. Kind of do one of these numbers, weld these holes shut. So we're gonna attempt to do that today. At some point. Yeah, that's a floor pan. I don't want to cut any more of the floor or anything out because we're missing this entire rocker, inner and outer. So I don't want the car to tweak any. Should it? I don't know. I would imagine it being it's a unibody and being the rockers are like a frame structure, that yeah, we could definitely tweak it. This car's been rode hard and put up wet. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This thing is just, we'll get it fixed one day. Anyways, try to pound this out, weld this back in, and then make some sense of this garbly goop here. So I think, and I don't have one yet, but I'm gonna get one here shortly. I'm almost sure the rocker slides into here and then this pulls out, right? Because there is a channel right there. See the channel? Yep, channel. Yep, whole floor. Channel. So I think that rocker sits in there, and then we can somehow configure this in. Come back in here, unmangle this, because you can see this is where this thing was hit. Unmangle all of this crap, pull it back out. But now what we're running into is, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure I have to have the inner rocker in before I put the wheel tub in, because the wheel tub has a kick in it that would sit inside or encapsulate that rocker, which, I mean, I guess we could walk around this cluster of a war zone here. Flick the light on it. Yeah, see, this one was already gone, but it looks like it comes down and encapsulates in. If I had to guess, I'd say if I was a betting man, but I don't bet, so especially on things that I know I'm not going to win. So I think what we're going to try to do is possibly get that trunk drop down and set it in there, right? But and take the truck drop down. Set it in there. Well, I don't know. Yeah, so I might have cut. Well, that was all rotted anyways. Let's be real. So I'm probably gonna have to like cut a piece out. I think I got some steel laying around outside. Cardboard template it, cut it, put a bend in it. So we have a flange that we can weld to. Because I think that's. So come over here. There's our trunk drop. Right there. It looks like trash anyways. And if I had to guess, right there is the seam. Got him, see. Ooh, that looks rough. Yeah, that trunk drops rotted out too on the bottom. I really don't know. I don't know. Probably never selling the car, so does it matter? Probably not. Will it be structurally sound? Oh yeah, stick. It'll be stuck down there together, you know what I mean? Freaking weld that sucker right up. I just don't know where this trunk drop down sets. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little digging. I'll shut you guys off and go over and lay on my back and see what's up. Because if that, so right here's the seam sealer. Seam sealer comes in. This thing is just, this whole thing is crispy. I should have probably got a new panel, but that'd have been fun. Who wants to do that bodywork? I don't know, fellas. I honestly don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I'm over my head, and I really hate doing bodywork. If you're still paying attention, thanks. If not, sorry, I'm rambling, but all right, I'm gonna start working on this. We'll time lapse that crap out of everything. Here we go. That's some of the most butchery crap. And, well, I made my template. Oops, sorry, wrong way. And, I forgot to account for that inch. That's okay, we'll just smozzle some crappy weld in there with a piece, you know. trying to get the freaking welding stuff. Oh, look at that. Great wasting internet space. Anyways. Let's tack weld this thing in there, bro. Golly, gee willikers. I really need like somebody other than myself. Okay, so we're gonna put you down somewhere. We're gonna do this real time. Yeah! You get to see the horrors of horror. Me welding. Okay. This is fun. We're wasting the internet. I love it. Good thing I can edit all this crap out, but I probably won't. Anyways. Let's just set the sucker in here real quick. Watch your eyes. Forgot the ground. Oh, come off of it. Boy. Working on cars, it is fun. Let's try that. Let's see if we got a ground now. Probably need a little more wire speed than that. Anyways, so here we go. It's not perfect, but it'll work. We'll put a lip in right here. We get this in here, we could beat it a little bit more. And then our trunk drop down can go in here. And realistically, it should be spot welded. Maybe I'll do that. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna blaze everything really bad and then clean it up with a grinder, because I'm a grinder, I'm not a welder. But back to the time lapse for more trash welding. Here we go. Well, I realized that I clicked picture and not time lapse, so you didn't see everything. Not only that, but to be fair, I kind of had an anger fit. There's so much bad metal on this car. All right, here we go. Let's judge my crappy welds. Doesn't matter, it'll be seam sealed. So we got the plate in. That was, I found. Here was the old piece, by the way, and it was completely hammered along with everything. So we put that piece in. I cut it short. We've seen that. Then put this piece around here, little bendy boo. Now you should be able to take this drop down. It should sit in there. I think something like so, or maybe up a little higher. I don't, because there's some spot welds right there, and I think that's for the it's for the fender. This, it might go in something like so. I think we're gonna have fun. trying to get this in. I have to, because I think that lip right there, I think it sets into there. We might just lop that off. Don't worry about that. We're gonna pretend we never saw that at all. I think, though, lop that piece off. I mean, it's kind of set in there. I mean, it looks all right. I just, yeah, the metal's so bad. I am not 100% sure how I'm going to make this work. Now, I will actually turn on the time lapse and we will probably tack. You know what? Let's put you down real quick and you can laugh at me as I reach back here. What in heaven's name? Okay. We got our vice grips for our ground. Now we gotta find a spot to ground to. Oh boy. Oh my God, I'm dropping everything. This is ridiculous. Where the fudge sickles am I gonna ground this to? How about we ground it right to the... Sure. This is probably not going to work that well. Oh, I want it. Okay. Now let's get a fandangle groundage. Okay. Now, it helps if you turn the machine on. Just saying. There's stuff everywhere. It's ridiculous. Alright, so now we got our old Big Machine 1000 kicking up here. Turn that wire speed down a little bit. This metal's crap. Alright. Wait, shake cam! I mean, that looks alright to me. It's really hard to do one-handed. Just gonna put that out there. I'm not. All right, watch your eyes. Watch your eyes again. That's not doing anything. Watch your eyes again. All right. Ooh, shoot it. It just kind of wants to sit where it is. Right there. All right. Watch your eyes one more time, maybe. One more for good measures up here. All right. Now, I don't know. Oh, shiza. So that definitely. Lop that sucker off. See, we still have play in it. Yeah, okay. That was a good tack, let me tell you. I'm not. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. We'll come back, probably time lapse it, zip this in. Yeah.
It's not pretty by any means. Nothing some seam seal and some paint can't fix, but it's in. It's hotter than Jesus. Yep, let's laugh at those welds. Real crap metal. I'm not a welder, but anyways. Just remember, this whole thing is sponsored by me and my wallet. So we'll do what my wallet can handle. And my wallet can handle this. Is this right? I mean, it looked right. I measured the other side, kind of laid the level on it, and it's metal, it'll bend, right? This is probably long enough, but here we go. We got some progress done, and we're gonna try to start putting the frickin' wheel tub in, I guess. But always, as always, but as always. Hey, whatever, I don't care. Hey, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that other happy stuff. Maybe if you find it funny, or if you just want to show somebody some really bad welding and body work, I'm your guy. Definitely, I'm your guy. Yeah, so that's it. Keep rid of the floorboards, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Maybe.